Hey everybody, this is your girl Black Widow, official blogger for the Chosen Few DJs virtual festival happening this Saturday from noon to 9 p.m. I am here today to speak with two members of the Chosen Few DJs just to talk about the weekend, what we have in store, and a little bit about the planning process and what goes into creating a virtual festival when we're so used to partying at Jackson Park. So without further ado, let me introduce DJs Terry Hunter and DJ Wayne Williams of the Chosen Few DJs. Start with this. Like normally around this time of year, everybody's all over the place doing the parties in the park, doing all the logistics. You're kind of doing that now, planning a virtual festival. What have been the differences as far as the busyness factor? Have you found yourselves to be more busy, or is it about the same as if you were in the park?
I guess I'll go first. Creatively is different, because you have to come up with creative ideas to, pull something like this off. And because it's new, there's some things that you're learning as well that are new. And so, you have to try some things and see if they work, and some things don't work. And so, you know, you have to take a fresh approach. So that is what I think is very different.
Mm.
I agree. I think like we all have our roles in Chosen Few and what we do. And I think the crazy part is that this is a first for all of us, and not just meaning Chosen Few, the whole world.
Yeah.
So it's trial and error. We got to try it and then make the errors and then see how it goes. So I don't think in these times we're doing all this stuff virtually that nothing will really go smooth because it's so fresh, it's so new, and it happens so fast. So I still think the stress level for me is there because you're anticipating like, man, this could go wrong. If
Right.
we got Park Live, you know what I'm saying, we can compensate. We're used to doing it. We know how to, if a speaker go out or if a CDJ go out, or we can move to another system and be prepared. This thing here virtually, if your stream stops, everything is dead.
Right.
So it's just one of those things for me. I just want to get it over with and get that stress out of our system.
I said you guys have to be relieved you're not getting the phone calls about passes and things like that this year. So you guys are getting a little bit of a break, unless people are trying to hound y'all to come up to Lennox.
I was just about to say that hasn't stopped, but okay.
Right.
Wow. So, like I said, everybody's hosting watch parties, and you guys have kind of encouraged that. And one of the things that I think I mentioned to Terry yesterday was that it does remind me of how it began. It began as this small gathering of just a few friends and family playing some music. And that's essentially what all of us are going to be doing on Saturday. So do you guys find that it's kind of this almost like a full circle moment that everybody's going to be celebrating together but separately in these little clusters of very intimate gatherings?
For me, no, because I like that everybody else is celebrating. They got their families, but unfortunately, all of the Chosen Few are going to be streaming live, so we're going to be without our families for that full day. So that's the one part of it that I don't like, is that they will be here barbecuing with a few friends.
Right.
I'm not going to have my wife there or my sons there. So it's that part I don't like.
I didn't think about that. That's true.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think that not having my wife or my son or my kids, because my family, like I have a big family, cousins and aunts and uncles, and everybody comes through, the picnic, and especially because I haven't lived in Chicago for, like 17 years, so my family makes a point of showing up during that event, and so I get to see them. But not only that, though, you know,
And
the
celebrating
big
your
thing,
birthday.
Right.
exactly, you know, and the big thing also is my people, right? Like I'm a people person. I love the people. I love my dancers. I love the friends and the camaraderie of over the years, seeing the people who came to all the parties and all the events and things like that, the dancers, um, everybody, you know, in our house community. And so I'm definitely gonna miss that part of it, you know,
Yeah.
and because I look forward to that as well and getting that energy, you know. I mean, it's very different, you know, but so yeah, that's how I feel
And
about that.
this was a milestone year. This was 30th, right? Was this the 30th?
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
Terry
no,
got a take
no,
on it.
no,
No,
no. This is the 28th.
Right.
20,
This is the 28th, right?
29.
uh-huh,
No, right. This year, excuse me, right, will be the 29th.
29.
21 will be the 30th.
Because
Okay.
we've deleted 2020.
We deleted
I
it.
know that's right.
2020 canceled.
Okay.
2020 is over with.
So we'll celebrate my birthday in August. I will be turning 49.
Okay.
Okay? That's how we doing that.
All right, then I'll turn 44 at the end of the month. So.
Yeah.
So, what would be some of the suggestions? I know we've talked about ways that everybody can still try to feel connected during this time. So, I know you guys have some pre parties and some other virtual events where we can still feel like this is our chosen few house holiday weekend. As we all can, you guys go into a little bit of detail about what you guys have planned for the weekend?
Well, jumping off on Thursday, we're kind of doing a virtual pre-party because, you know, the 4th of July, that weekend is chosen few weekends. So we always like to do a pre-party. And then we'll do a small gathering the day before, then the picnic is Saturday and closing party Sunday. So right now, we're doing a pre-party on my Sanitize Your Soul show on Thursdays with Tony Hatchett, Andre Hatchett, Immaculate, Greg Winfield, and of course some of the chosen DJs. I know Wayne is gonna get on the decks. And then we're gonna go right into the virtual thing on Saturday, and we just added and are talking about it and finalizing it now. We're doing the closing party as we normally do on Sundays. And we're gonna do that with Mike Dunn in The Way We Were. And he's gonna actually be broadcasting live his show, Deliverance, from the Renaissance. So that will be the closing party. We're gonna go up there and he's gonna stream his show from there. But that is gonna act as our closing party for the Chosen Few wrap up.
Now you guys are gonna have limited limited capacity at your event Saturday and Sunday, and I'm gonna assume that was something that was just recently added as we ran into phase 4, because initially it wasn't gonna be anybody but you guys in the facilities, right?
Absolutely.
So you'll be able to get a little bit of crowd energy. It won't be the same, but you know, it won't just be dancing emojis. Which is what,
you know, Wayne is our official dancing emoji. As long as I see Wayne moving, I'm gonna focus in on him when I'm playing. So he good.
you the dancing emoji one?
If Terry orders that same food he ordered last time, I'm gonna be a eating emoji.
Like shout out to Mrs. T's Chicken. Woo!
Oh, memories. That's some good food.
Right.
Do you guys have any comments, any suggestions, anything that you want the public to know about the festival, ways they can participate? I know your festival is going to be broadcast live on chosenfewdjs.com. Are there other platforms that the festival will be available on, or is it everybody going to be going to one site?
You take that, Wayne, or you want to take it?
No, you can take that.
So we asking everybody, because some people still think that we're doing an event outside, and some people still think we're doing an event at the club. So we did some special promo and to really try to convince people to let them know this is a virtual event. So we are asking everybody to go to chosenfewdjs.com to view the festival. You can also pick it up on our YouTube page. You can pick it up on our Twitch page. But we're just asking everybody to come. It's free. We're asking for the donations, but just go to chosenfewdjs.com and we own from 12 to 9.
So I have a question. For Terry that some people might not understand or get that right. Mm-hmm. So they get going to chosenfewdjs.com, and then when they go to chosenfewdjs.com, it'll just come on, right? That's absolutely right. But when you say go to Twitch, are they going to Chosen Few DJs Twitch, or are they going to?
Yeah, so they're going to. So we have our own Chosen Few Twitch channel. So they will go to twitch.tv/chosenfewdjs, and the same with YouTube. So we have our own dedicated channels for both platforms.
Okay. Yeah, I think we have to make that clear because we have individual Twitch things too, and they might think, No,
yeah. And so we're going to be pushing that. That's on the fly. And we're going to be posting throughout the day, all day, to let people know. So if anybody have any questions or confused or whatever, we got somebody on deck. You're going to be on deck as well, Danielle. We got I got Mo coming in, so we're going to be hitting everybody from all over the place, letting them know we're live. We're going to be sending out the links. So I think everybody should understand it.
Yeah. I said, this will be the first year I'm not up at 3 o'clock in the morning, lugging a bunch of stuff out to the park, and you guys being out there at the wee hours of the morning. Like, the fact that I have to get up around 9 was like, woo. It's the first year I'm not going to be up at the dawn.
Right, yeah.
So thank you guys for talking with me, and I will see you guys at the pre-party.
See you later.
So I'll see you later, okay?
All right.
Peace.
All right, y'all.